Hey guys, my name is Johan Lieber. This is not my real name, by the way. So I welcome you to my first video of this YouTube channel. I'm a big partisan of Indian football, and I would like to upload a lot of videos regarding Indian football, ISL clubs, national team, the players, etc. In this video, I'm gonna talk about why Lallianzula Chhangte should move to Mumbai as soon as possible. Chhangte is one of the best wingers in India. He started off pretty early, like he had, I think he was like 16 or something when he debuted for the senior national team. So he had his best season under Owen Coyle in season 6 of ISL, where he scored 7 goals. He can be deadly in the wings because uh, his touches, his skills. He's a very skillful player, skillful technical player. People say he has only pace, but surely he's a lot better than Udanta in my opinion, and way better than Ashik. In fact, the only winger as of now I think is better than Chhangte in India is probably Liston Colasso, because I think Chhangte is a very underutilized player in the national team. He did not play anything in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers that happened, last year. But he has been a beast for Chennai. He's very effective in the attacking third for Chennai. Now here's the problem. Currently, Buzidar Bandovic is using 3-5-2 formation for Chennai, and he needs wing backs. And I think as of now, Ninthoi is that kind of wing back who can really be effective in the right wing, because a wing back has to be fulfilling his defensive uh, roles as well. And if you see, they got Jerry in the left wing back. So Chhangte, as of now, he's being benched by Chennai, who I think is a very quality player. Now, as a Chennai FC fan myself, it really hurts that probably is gonna leave by the end of the season. But at the same time, if you look at it, it's for his good. It's for the best, actually. Another thing I want to point out is that some of the Chennai fans can be really ungrateful for the players. You see, Chhangte is like a player that Chhangte and Anirudh Thapa, these two are like the Indian players that should always start for Chennai, and they have started and played a lot of matches for Chennai. However, just because he is not that clinical in finishing, and he has a history of missing a lot of open chances, and that's why you will see a lot of Giant fans complaining, Chhangte out, we don't need Chhangte, he's useless, he has not improved. Which I think is so cruel, because Chhangte has scored a lot of crucial goals for Chennai and has been very good. Even though as of now, if you see the stats, he didn't score as many goals as expected, and because of one or two open chances missed, a lot of fans are complaining him and to bench him. And when finally Bandovic benches him, since Chennai is not like aren't their best form right now, the fans want Chhangte back. They want Chhangte to play again, and this is just this is ridiculous from Chennai of these fans. And the fans who blame Bandovic for not playing Chhangte are the same ones who wanted to bench Chhangte because he was not good in scoring goals. But that's not the problem here. Whether he's scoring or not, Chhangte is an ultimate winger. He can improve a lot. He's actually improved a lot under Owen Coyle. But the problem is not with Chhangte. The problem is with the tactics that Bandovic uses. I'm not saying that the tactics are wrong, but Bandovic doesn't have that kind of players who can play the 3-5-2, unlike ATK Mohan Bagan, who have fantastic wingbacks, unlike Chennai. and because of that, Chhangte is not able to start the Chennaiyin matches because he's more effective in the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-3-1 formation. And also there has been a lot of pressure from not just Chennai FC fans, but also from the journalists and so many people. Despite being the highest um, goal scorer from the midfield in the history of ISL, there is still a lot of pressure on Chhangte that he's not being clinical in the final third, which is actually true. The goal conversion rate is less, but still, it doesn't give the fans the right to, tell him, uh, tell him that he's useless and he's not good. He should go. These fans will regret when Chhangte is going to achieve a lot of things in Mumbai City, and that's what I'm going to talk about here. Now, Mumbai City is a team uh, that can, utilize wingers really well, because we have seen Bipin Singh being amazing this season, and with Chhangte on the right wing, it's gonna be absolutely lethal. And the more important thing is that Mumbai City currently they don't have a consistent right wing. Sometimes it's Vikram Pratap, but the other times it's Rainier Fernandez, and it often changes. And when Jahu was not playing, Katata was playing on the right wing, but still Mumbai weren't able to, sort out, and they couldn't get their best out from their right winger. In my opinion, I think Vikram Pratap Singh should start rather than Rainier, but still, on overall, the position is not that consistent. And Chhangte here could fulfill that role very good. And Chhangte, if he was, under someone like Juan Fernando or Sergio Lobera, he could have improved a lot and a lot. Because, in my opinion, I think Lobera under Lobera, Chhangte would have been a beast in the attacking third. I'm not blaming anyone in Chennai NFC, but still, I think Chhangte deserves a better team. I mean, with this kind of pressure from fans, things are definitely not going to be good for Chhangte. And if he goes to Mumbai, then and they're attacking, it's a big boost for Mumbai. And since Mumbai has really good playmaker like Kessia Gabriel and a very clinical finisher like Igor Angulo, with Chhangte and Bipin in the wings, it's just gonna be lethal, and I could not imagine how much he's going to improve. And this can totally be the best move for Chhangte, and he should definitely go there. But the concerning thing is that it would be better if he goes in January itself. I heard that Chhangte agreed personal, terms with Mumbai, but most likely it's going to be a summer transfer, so they're going to get him for free, which means that he won't be available for the ACL because his contract with Chennai ends after the group stages of ACL, and I don't think Mumbai is going to advance from the group stage. It's going to be really tough for them, but still, it would be better if Chhangte, if it would be better if Mumbai, pays a transfer fee to Chennai to get Chhangte right now, and hopefully Chhangte can play well in ACL because, I might be a little biased to Chhangte, but I think he can play exceptionally well in the continental stages too. So Chennai FC fans need not worry about this move because even if Chhangte stays, he's not likely to be used by Bendovic in this 3-5 formation. So unless there's a change in the formation, I don't think Chhangte is going to give his best. So Chhangte to Mumbai City will be a very good move, and I'm hoping that he goes there in January itself. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Do leave a like. Leave a comment below. What do you think? Should Chhangte go? And is it a good move? Please leave your thoughts below.